There's Lara. How are you all? Let me go this way. We are watching Hell's Kitchen. So we like watching. I can't remember who wins this episode. I don't remember. Okay, that is it. There. I'm going to. Oh, let's go that way. There. Some words. I'll play some music. Hey, Judy. Oops. How are you, Judy? How's things with you? Good, I hope. Hey, Amy. How are you? I got going to catch up on your videos today or tonight, Amy. Sometime, or rather. I am doing my blanket. That's what I'm doing. So, I was playing a little bit of music until someone had come in. Yes. Judy said she's been busy, wide awake, working on overnight. It's 2:30 a.m. Oh, an overnight. And overnight. What do you do, Amy, to be doing an overnight shift? Oh, how vibrant and beautiful. Who's this lovely for? This is going to be a blanket to go to palliative care or hospice care, as you'd say, in the US and UK. And this yarn was gifted to me from Sam's Yarn Basket. And I didn't know what I was going to do with it, so I decided to crochet a blanket. I do have 2 more skeins of this, 514 meters, I think that's what it said on the label. I'd have to get one of the other ones. So definitely 3 of these cakes, I think that's what they call them, will do for the size blanket I need. I work with Adley. My current client has dementia and tend to wonder if unsupervised. Oh, so that's why you're working overnight. Okay. Yeah, people with dementia do tend to wonder. My auntie's mother-in-law had the same thing, and if you weren't watching, she would, same thing, wander off as well. She does the same thing. Used to do the same thing when she was alive. So yeah, they do tend to need to have a be watched. Gorgeous, cheerful colours. That's what I thought. The other three is exactly the same dye lot, but the middle one starts with one will start with a pink and one will start with a green, whereas this one started with a yellow. But same colours, and it'll turn out the same, and it'll be beautiful, and like you say, beautiful and bright and cheerful for one of the patients. So, but well, why not? Give them something, a cheerful one. So, I think I'm only up to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and about the ninth colour. I don't know, I'm not sure exactly how many colours because some of them went a little bit away around, some did bigger away around. So, some of them went around once and some went around around halfway before the colour change. And I'm not one for colour controlling things. I just knit and crochet how it is, and how it turns out is the way it's going to turn out. So, and I think it looks pretty. Just keep going. I know everybody's different. So I know some content creators, they do prefer to colour control, which looks nice the way they do it, but I'm one of these that just likes to keep going than to colour control. So that is just me in that sort of sense. But so while you're with your elderly patients, Amy, do you take any crocheting work with you? With you while you're working? I bet you would get a fair bit done being an overnight shift. Well, we're here to keep you company. We'll try not to be too loud for your patient or client, so that way they don't wake up. So when you're finished your night shift, Amy, does then the day shift come in and take over, or the client's children come and spend the day? Oh yes, and a jug of coffee. Oh, you'll need a jug of coffee just to stay awake. That's for sure. Definitely. Do you ever get to make coffee at the client's house, or it's just you've got to take your own coffee? Yeah. You're in my ear, on my earpods. Okay, so they definitely won't hear us. Cool. So then we can be loud. We can party like it's 1999, says Prince, because they won't hear us, which is even better. So the iPods are good. Sorry, iPod. The iPods are good. So this client has a 24 in-home care. They have a live-in that likes to have a few nights sleep. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough, especially if they're with them 24, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They need a couple of nights there to be able to sleep and catch up on relaxation for a while. Oh, and Amy says, be loud. LOL, rock on. Alright, we will. Because neither of them can hear us. So we'll. Hey Chris, how are you? He says, hey Lisa with a kangaroo. I like seeing that kangaroo. And Nightbot's thanking Chris for hanging out with us today. I think he even thanked Amy too before, didn't he, Nightbot? Judy said she was busy. No, he didn't. It was just Chris. But that's okay. Let's see what the weather is for where I am. It's not got quite warm here today. But I don't know what the weather is at the moment. But we'll soon find out. Alright, the weather for Melbourne, the conditions are clear with a temperature of 69 Fahrenheit, 21 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north at 5 miles per hour, 8 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 54%. It's still 21 degrees at 7:44 p.m. at night on a Tuesday night. That's quite warm. I have Chris said he's got a snoring kitty on his lap. So Amy says hello to Chris. I've already read the weather. I'm about to go to bed. W44SM, but wanting to stop it and say hi and give a thumbsy. Okay, you know what, Chris? Thank you for coming. Glad that you came in to leave a thumbs and to say hi. It is much appreciated. It always is. But you enjoy your sleep. It's 2:44 a.m. on a Tuesday morning for you. Well, yeah, I'd definitely be going to bed at that time of the morning. We're 7:45 here. At night. And Chris is saying hello to Wishing, Hooked on Wishing. And night, Chris, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here for the 5 minutes you were here. That was much appreciated. Sweet dreams, and we'll catch you later. Maybe late in the morning for me and later for you. Like do another live tomorrow, which will be Wednesday for me. So that would be good. Do 2 tomorrow maybe. So, and Eden's in bed already, sleeping away. Then she's off to the movies tomorrow. Doctors first and then movies. And I have the normal men coming tomorrow. So that would be that until they turn up. But I can still do a live while I'm waiting. So, which will be good. But I hope Chris and his snoring little kitty has a good night's sleep and have sweet dreams. And we will catch you another day, Chris. But thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. So, which is good. Now I'm going to start yawning. Thanks, Chris. Oh, well, I was yawning before Chris came in anyway, so. But yeah. What about if I do Joke. We'll do a joke. Once the jokes come through. It will in a minute. Got to connect up. Okay. To the person who stole my antidepressant pills, I hope you're happy now. They probably are. Very happy. Amy's gone LOL. Well, they'd be definitely happy seeing they got your antidepressant tablets. You may not be happy, but that person that stole them will be. So Amy, what are you crocheting at the moment? Something pretty, I hope. Well, maybe you might be doing a, sorry, an amigurumi, maybe, sort of thing. Maybe. What about if we type for another joke? See what he comes up with this time. Um, to the person, oh no, we already read that one. We're just waiting on the next one. Thought I hadn't read that one, but we already have read that joke out. Don't need to read it out twice. So, alright. If you think swimming with dolphins is expensive, you should try swimming with sharks. It costs me an arm and a leg. That's a recycled joke, but a good one. Well, they're not going to be getting my arm and a leg, so it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. Because then you're giving them a free feed. No, thank you. They are not getting my free feed. No way. So, yeah. So, no, 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 and no. So, which suits me? I'd rather swim with the dolphins. A bit more ultranarian. I have a neighbour that bakes sourdough. Sourdough loves the bread of bread. She traded me two of her popular bread baskets, holder made of cotton. Oh, that's a good trade. I like that trade. That is a very, very good trade. When you're trading like that, that's even better. Even better. Amy said, I made her one, but it was too small. That was a few months ago. I promised to make her a bigger one. Beautiful. Oops. How about that? One too many. Now, better. I sort of hear a bag of chips being rattling. It's a granny square bottom, then four granny triangles that hug the bread. Oh, okay, one like that. Mm, yeah, it sounds interesting. Interesting to see that one. So how to do that one. I've been also making some squares. Not that you can. It's black and navy blue, which looks like black. These are for a lady around the community centre because she wants to put them as a tree hugger, so she'll join them together. So that'll get joined and then goes around the tree. So that was the last of the navy blue and black that I had as scraps, and that's them done. So I need to do more. So, which I will do, but her bread is about 13 inches across. It's a lot of cotton. All 4 points of the triangle come up and slip together to make a carrier. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Nice classic. Your tension is so even. Thank you. That's because I had Sam from Sam's Yum Basket. How many is that? Hang on. There is 1, 2, 3, 5. Now this one is 10 rounds. This is 10 rounds, but different type. This one is an 8-ply, but it is done with this one. So it's a different sort of texture, whereas this one is done by 8-ply from Spotlight that we've got here. So there's 5, but they're all different. The black, of course, is different. And this blue here, I don't think I got. I think I've got 8 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I missed. That's 9 rounds. And this one, I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just so that way she's got a few different types of squares. So yeah, that's fun. But I do need to make some more as well. Sounds like the tree will be warm. LOL. It will be nice and warm because I've already given it 12 last week, I think it was. So this week it'll be 5 that she will get. So I probably might do some at Knitting Club on Friday. Not sure yet what I will be taking as yet. But yeah, the tree will be nice and warm. That is for sure. Nice and warm. So I don't know how big the tree is. I need to go and have a look actually. Go and have a look. I'm guessing you'll need quite a few more squares. Which is what I'll do. I'll do. So, is it in yes, it is in a public place. It's on the estate that I live on, Amy. One of the playgrounds where the children play. So it would be they're trying to make it a bit more appealing for children to go and play, and having things done to it so that way children have got that are in that part of the estate something decent to play on and play at, providing, sort of thing. So that's what they're trying to do at the moment. But how long it will stay the way it is, I don't know. But everything helps to try and get the playground really nice and jazzy up. So, yeah, that's what we're doing for the moment. We've had a couple of working bees there at the time, but I haven't been to it yet. But I'm a silent partner, maybe, sort of thing. But I don't know how much more they got to do on it till they move on to the next workplace. So then I think the next, hang on. One playground have got some trees in that. Wonderful course it is. It is, Amy, a wonderful cause to, let the kids have somewhere decent to play. And I think in that section where the playground's getting fixed, there is a lot of younger children in there, so I think that's why they're trying to make it look more better and feel more better and more safe to play in than what it was at one time. So yeah. They're just trying to, spice it up a little bit for the kids. They did some tires, made them into wheels, and they have an old wooden chair to sit on and making out that you've got a car to drive in. My bot saying, "What's in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. Water and Pepsi Max is in my cups." The two of them at the moment. I will have a drink soon. So and this blue seems to be going on forever and ever. But that's okay. That is okay. We don't mind at all. But it's telling us to be respectful. Definitely. We are pretty much respectful people on here. We are pretty good in that way. And you're saying, keep this a safe place. And let's have some fun. What about if I play a little bit of music while you watch my hands? So I do like the music. Nice and relaxing. Amy has a Coke Zero and my almond iced coffee so far. Thank you, Nightbot. I'm super hydrated. Well, he's making sure we have plenty to drink, which is good. I'll just turn it down just a fraction more. That's better. He is definitely making sure we're hydrated, that is for sure. So he is earning his keep for tonight. But almond iced coffee, that's something interesting to try. Never tried almond iced coffee. I need to get out the box and start drinking something like that. And start having that. But I do enjoy a warm hot Milo of a night time. Haven't had one tonight, but I will tomorrow instead. I'll wake up and have one tomorrow, which will be good. So Milo, yes, Milo. It is a mm, sort of like having Nesquik, but it's more of a different type of powdered chocolate. You can Google Milo. If you put in Google and Google Milo, it'll come up and show you. I know for you guys to get the in the US the Milo that we have. I know you can buy it off Amazon. But yeah, you can have it with hot water, or you can do the milk over the stove and then put a couple of teaspoons of Milo in it and heat it that way, which is yummy. I'm just a hot chocolate person. I enjoy drinking a nice hot chocolate. So, but that's just me. So I've been finding drinking the coffee is a bit yuck. Not being nice flavour for me anymore, so I try and drink more of a hot chocolate sort of thing. And I don't mind Milo being quite warm. So, yeah. I would share my screen, but last time I shared my screen and showed everybody something, it didn't want to play nice. So I try not to share at the moment. Sorry guys. I can look it up later. Okay, cool. It's like drinking a malted milk type thing, but a different flavour. A bit more different than the Nesquik. Does it have vitamins in it or energy? Yeah, I think there's. Not that I've read the back of the chart. I'm pretty sure it has vitamins and minerals in it and energy. But how much of each one I can't tell you unless I took a photo on my phone and having a look at the grid to see what it gives you. But I can't tell you off by heart exactly what it gives you. I think it's a good source of fiber as well, I think. So, yeah. I know it's got vitamin B12, I think. Interesting. Mm, it is a very interesting drink. But yeah, Google it and then you'll get to see what it is. It is an Australian thing. Hang on. No, I don't need to go. Sorry, guys. I've just been asked about the bathroom if I need to go, but I don't. So I'm safe. Yeah, so Google it, Amy, and see what you think about about it. And you can have it in just cold milk too. It's just not having hot water or hot milk. You can have cold milk, but I like having it warm. And if you have it overnight time, just before you're going to bed, it does help you soothe the inside and help you relax. That's what I find it does. So, but yes, it is very interesting. But a lot of people enjoy it, and sometimes too, if I've got plain vanilla ice cream in a bowl and I've got Milo, I'll sprinkle some of the Milo on my ice cream, and it makes it taste nice. I don't know what it'd be like on a chocolate ice cream, but it is nice on vanilla. So it sounds like that motorbike is back next door. Why can't he go away and go home? That would be nice. Peace and quiet. It would be. But yeah. Sorry, guys. Trying to get this third blanket done. So I've got 3 blankets to take up to donate. Plus, I got the Christmas stockings to donate, and in the AFL teams, Collingwood, Carlton and Richmond, which is black and white for Collingwood, black and yellow for Richmond, and navy blue and white for Carlton. So yeah, so if I can get this one finished, even better. Do you like an inline hook or a tapered hook? I'm not sure what, I don't know about the inline hook, but this is, oops, let me, but this is the one that I'm using. So I'm guessing that's a tapered one. And let me get my chewbucca cup here. That's a 4.5 that I'm using. So that is the 4.5 needle crochet hook is what I'm using. And these are 4. I think that's a 4. Again with the thumb bit here. And that's a 5. Show the hook, the end of the hook. This end of the hook or this end? Yeah, that's their tapered ones. I do have a few like that. And then I've got this one that I got from off a magazine. And Pam from Bees Creative sent me this one from Yarnology, which is a 6, which is a size J. The neck is gradually all round, no shape designs decreased. These are all pretty, I think, as you can tell, they're all pretty straight. That's the one that Pam sent me. I do like my size 4 one. And that's my 6. And this is my 6.5. And I think this is my, that's my 5. Oh, is this one a Hobby Lobby one? Was that what it was? Yeah, Pam from Beats Creative sent it to me. I love this one. This is a 6. That's a 5. Sure. Yeah, that's a 4. I'm sure this one's a 4 as well. But these ones I got from our Kmart store that we've got. And they sit in my chewbucca. That, oh, you're a tapered hook fan. Well, they're just the ones that I got. I don't know what the other ones are in my, yeah. Okay, so that is from Hobby Lobby, all right. I don't know about my other ones. Let me have a look. So I'll put some music, classic hook. Yeah, I do like that one. That is a good one. Just give me a minute. I'll put some music on and I'll just have a look at the other ones. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Yeah, you said. Hee what a cutie. And then I got this one, which is a 7. And then I got a 5. These ones were bought from Kmart and Spotlight. These ones are the Kmart ones. And that one's a 4.5. I think these were from Spotlight or a different shop. That's a 7. And I do have this one, which is a 12. Need really thick yarn for that one. And this one's okay, which is a 6.5. So that's sort of similar. This one is more of a plastic one than anything. But then I do have, you're saying a streamlined one. Someone sent me now that is backwards. But if I go this way, for streamline, and I'm not sure what will yours look like. Mine is this one, which is a 5.5. So there's a streamlined one there. You have a nice collection. You have all the sizes. I do. I got it from a 4 right up to, in these ones, from Kmart, there are 4, 2 point something up to a 6, but I like mainly using the 4 to a 6.5. But I haven't tried this 6.5 one yet, and I haven't tried the 7, and I haven't tried the 12 as yet. Oh, frills, yes. I didn't buy this one. This one was actually gifted to me. So I haven't tried this one, and that's a 5.5. That was gifted to me, but I can't remember who gifted to me, but that sits. And then I also got this one, the Frills Odyssey, and this was also gifted to me too. But it was this one is an eye. So now the frills is an inline hook. See how sharp it is on the thin part of the hook? Like this bit, see this bit here is the sharp bit. But that is a frills Odyssey. And that's an eye, which is a 5.5. Vibrant color, cheerful, pretty color. It is, isn't it, this one? Not that my room's doing justice on that one, but so I do have 2 inline. Oh, and then I also have this. Oh, and I still have these ones. 5.5 and I don't know what color this one is. 2 5.5. But this is the one that you were saying, the streamlined one in this one. I have an Odyssey too. It's it's a bit heavy. That's what I thought. I thought that was heavy to hold on to as well. I thought the same. This is where you mean this is the sharp end that you were saying. I haven't used either of them, the Frills Odyssey or the inline one as yet. But I have used this one. But I do like the feel of this one. But I mainly use my um ones. you call them again? Yeah, I'm a taper hook fan by the looks of it. So I'm guessing I'm staying with these ones, but haven't used these ones yet. Frills are usually an inline, yes. That's what I have been told. So yes, so that's them. So, but yeah, I'll go and put these back and away, and then I will be back. Let me put them away, and then I'll be back with you guys. So I'll put the music on for you just while I'm putting them back away in my drawer. But yeah, that's the collection that I have at the moment, Amy. That is the collection I have at the moment. So yeah. So but this is the yarn that I'm using though. That Sam from Sam's Yarn Basket gave me. See, Yarn Smith Elvis double knit. It's 150 grams, 5.3 ounces, 540 meters, 590 yards, and 100% acrylic. See, this one starts with the pink or the orange, and then this one starts with the green. But the three of them, they're all the same specs and everything, in the same dye lot, but they're just starting up different. So I will be using this one next, which won't take me long to get to that one. And then it just leaves using the other one. So yeah, and I haven't got much left of this one to do either, to use up either. So which would be good. Albert's a cool name. It is a cool. That's what it was called when it was sent to me. So yeah. Oh, the pink in the middle made a heart. Well, it probably did too. Ah, yes, it did too, didn't it? Look. But it is a lovely yarn to be using. And it crochets. I was going to try and do a shawl with it, but I decided to do. Hold on. Hi, Timmy says. Um, Hi, Timmy said. Good morning, Timmy. How are you? The time that it says to activate chat, please enable channels here is where I wish Lara was here to see that bit. I don't know why it is saying that again. And she's done everything she needs to do to do what she needs to do. So yeah. So So I don't know why that came up, but Timmy's just as well. Timmy's thing is on the other side. When she said good morning to me, and she said, "I'm okay, just tired. Are you resting up like you should be doing, Timmy? I hope that you are resting and being a good girl and resting up and letting your body heal, because that's what we're supposed to be doing, making sure that we heal and looking after ourselves." So, yes, the joke is, why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use honeycombs. I love eating honeycombs. They are nice to eat. So, but that is a good one. Timmy's laughing at that one. So, which is good. So, they'll be on for another 4 minutes or so. Now, that was a good joke, that one was. That was a good joke. I'm up to the green part in the first skein of the yarn. So, yesterday was a really busy day too, doctor's appointments. Did they go all right for you, Timmy? I was in your live just for a few minutes yesterday because, or well, this morning my time, because it was, I think, 1:30, 1:45 in the morning when I was on that live with you this morning. That's why I said I just popped in to say hello, leave my thumbs, and I was heading off to bed. So that's what we were doing. So, and all your appointments went well, Timmy. I hope they did. You don't have to give details, but I'm just say yes, it went okay, or no, you've got to go back and have more tests or something. I'm having more casting on stitches. Ah, you're adding more cast on stitches. Uh, didn't you have enough cast on stitches already on your needles, or what are you making to be able to be casting on more stitches? Or are you increasing to what you've got? Like what's saying, what's in your cup, and please remember to hydrate and don't forget to dehydrate. So, and whatnot. Yes, first appointment, great. Second appointment, the same, just need more tests. Okay, well, I hope everything goes quite well for you, and it will. You just need to go in that doctor's office with your head held up high, knowing everything's going to be fine when I'm finished. And you just look after yourself, because we don't need, I only had 5 stitches. Oh, okay, so you need to add more stitches on. What are you making to be adding more stitches on, seeing that you've only got 5? That's the thing. What are you going to be making to add more stitches and everything? That's the $1,000,000 question. What are you planning on making? So today I can rest. Okay, that's cool that you can rest today. And will you be doing your live today as well, Timmy? Or are you just going to, I don't know what I'm making, just a swatch maybe? Well, that's a good idea. Are you using cotton yarn, worsted weight yarn, finger and weight yarn? Because if you wanted to, you could, if you had the cotton, you could make yourself some knitted dishcloths or washcloths. I got to get myself some cotton yarn. Haven't got any cotton yarn whatsoever in my stash. So I can make some, yes, afternoon chat. Oh, okay. And what time is your afternoon chat, Timmy? So if people want to come and pop in and say hello. Oh, there's those dogs. At least it's not neighbours yelling like yesterday. When I was doing my live last night, I could hear them yelling, so I had started yelling, but nobody could hear them. But I put my headphones on and with the microphone, and so that way they couldn't hear them. Because it's nothing worse than neighbours swearing, and my channel is a safe place for people to come, hang out, do their craft, and sit and relax and enjoy, us chatting and music sometimes playing, 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, if I'm awake in the morning to come and over and watch, I will watch it. Or I will be watching the replay. So, yeah, no doubt, because I should be in bed by then. Well, truly in bed by then, so he must be out for the count. Poor thing's been tired all day herself. But yeah, I'm going to actually show you what else is on TV in a minute, because when I go for a shower, I put my TV on and Lara will sit and watch Gordon Ramsay. So being 8:35 p.m. on a Tuesday night, I might see what else is on besides watching replays of Gordon Ramsay. So I'll see what else is on for a minute. So that I'm not stuck watching Gordon Ramsay. I don't want 24 hours in 80. We'll see what's further. Probably not much, so I might have to go on YouTube, I'm guessing. So I'm going to have to go on YouTube and find something on YouTube to watch. Because there's nothing on Channel 7. So I'm off to YouTube. We'll see what's on there. So there you go. We'll watch Hollywood Graveyards. So I do like watching Hollywood Graveyards. Probably that I've already watched this one, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to watch it again because I enjoy Arthur Dark's company. It is really good. Well, I finished with the blue. The cooking shows always make me hungry. You know what, Amy? I like watching the Great British Bake Off, the Great New Zealand Bake Off, but especially the British Bake Off. But yes, the cooking shows do tend to make you hungry. But with the way Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay is, I think I'd rather go hungry. Yes, me too, says Timmy. I'd sooner go hungry than eat something that comes out of Gordon Ramsay's kitchen, because things would have to be very well cooked for me because I don't like what they cook. So I'd go hungry. Or when I left, I'll go to McDonald's or something. And my meals never looked that elegant. Ah, yeah, not with British Bake Off or with Gordon Ramsay. Mine would turn out like a shipwreck. A shipwreck is what I said. Ship. But Gordon Ramsay's ones are always elegant, and the same with the Bake Off shows. I agree, says Timmy. But yeah, that's what I would be doing. So yeah, just put it down here so you can see me do a little bit more crocheting before I head out. So that way you can see what I'm doing because I'm going to start heading out soon because I'm starting to feel a little tired and I don't want to fall asleep. I don't need to fall asleep in my chair. I rather fall asleep in the bed. So, that's why I try and stay on as long as I can. When I know I'm starting to feel really sleepy, my eyes are closing, is when I start winding down and saying, okay, guys, you got this amount of time left, and then I need to go. A shipwreck on can be tastier than a poo poo platter. Hey, I agree with you there, Timmy. 100%. I think my cooking would be better than half of the cook's meals. Get a cheese and Vegemite sandwich and carrot on the side and, celery sticks on the side. So I think mine would beat all that with a bit of luck, sort of thing. Yes, me too, Lisa. Yep, yep. I reckon my bowl of rice bubbles will even make better profit than what they're cooking. What they are producing is horrible, very horrible. But I'm going to rest a bit more. Okay, no worries. I'm going to start going anyway, so was just going to wait till it gets to a minute 10, but I'm gonna get going anyway too, Timmy, because I'm starting to feel tired and I really want to rest myself as well. So yeah, you rest up and take it easy, and don't overdo things either, Timmy. Please rest up. Timmy said, "Take care." Hang on, let me do this. Take care and be safe. Your hugs. You take care as well, and huge Aussie hugs to you. And you go and rest up, and I'm going to go anyway. So, but I'm going to play some music just to wind us out, just to take us out quietly while I'm finishing doing my crocheting here. Good night, says Amy. Good night, Amy. Sweet dreams when you finally get home to go to sleep. And thank you for coming in and spending time with us. Thank you to all the lurkers in the chewbucca bushes, and thank you for all that came in tonight and spending some time with me. And Amy, you rest up with the client you are with at the moment, and we will let's go back on What have I done? That's okay. I have done okay. Just put a couple of things in between that didn't need to go there. Alright, what I'll do is I'll put the cinema around the corner and I will say good night to you all. Turn the music off now. And I'm going to say good night. And I will catch up with you another day, probably tomorrow being Wednesday for me in the morning and maybe another one at night. And thank you for all coming and spending time. And we'll catch up with you. Bye.